No good attorney-client relationship ever started with a lie, at least not at the firm. So before you decide to call us and tell us that you are my best friend from law school and that my assistant needs to cancel all of my appointments for the day just so we could make time for each other and talk to you about your situation. Before you tell my assistant you're my long lost uncle and that we also need to cancel all of the appointments on the calendar just so I could talk to you about whatever your legal issue is. Before you give us this very optimistic view of what the evidence is, what evidence exists, you need to think it through. You cannot be interviewing lawyers, you cannot be making appointments with lawyers just based on this false set of facts that may not be real. And it does not matter to me whether or not a client is honest or not honest, but what does matter is how I gauge the case and then set the client's expectations in that initial consultation where the information that I'm basing or my assistant is basing our decisions on is not true. So we're not asking for the truth, but the one request that we have is don't lie. And if you don't want to be honest, that's okay. You just say, I don't want to talk about it. And we know what that means. So to the extent possible, be honest when you're scheduling your appointments and also when you are interviewing counsel to come on your case.